Well, good morning. We are back and we are getting hotter as the minutes go by. It's 8:03 a.m. WCW edition is about to wrap up, but I wouldn't wrap up before an amazing person graced the studios this morning. I won't go too far. I have given you the introduction. I have told you she's powerful, but now you have to see her and hear from, her herself. Crystal Asige. Asige.
It's okay, girl.
It's okay?
Don't worry, Queen. It's out too. Asige. Thanks for having me.
It's so good to have you.
Asante.
Finally, you're
Asante.
here, and I am actually just picking your T-shirt before I even go
Yes. Be courageous.
too far. Be courageous.
Yes, I felt it was appropriate for today's show. It's actually a shirt that I got from Amnesty International. Amnesty is basically a movement of people who are passionate about human rights, justice, and making things right for any kinds of violations across the world. 10 million followers across the world in 170 countries, and here in Kenya we have about 20,000 supporters. And I just recently joined the board of directors. They appointed me. Thank you. Yeah, that was back in August. And they saw that I'm loud about disability rights and women's rights and youth rights and artists' rights as well in the creative space. And they were like, I think we need to get her on board. So I joined the board, and really actually what I'm trying to do as much as possible is reintroduce Amnesty International to the disabled community, to young women with disabilities especially, because we face a lot of injustices that we don't speak about at all. And then have more yourself, like people on your audience and stuff, come on board and join Amnesty, the movement, as a member as well, which would be fantastic.
Wait, I don't even want to go too far. I want them to start joining already. So how do they get to join before we even talk about your music?
Thanks. You can, they can visit the website. It's amnestykenya.org. And then just scroll down to membership, and it takes 20 seconds to be a member.
Only.
You can choose, if you're a student, you have a 200 shilling a year package if you're a student, and then 2,000 shillings per year for the rest of us, basically. But it's annual, and it's really good because you get lots of perks as being a member, apart from you getting like a direct call to Amnesty if ever you're in trouble with the law. If you feel like you've been discriminated against in any way, we come in and help you fight your case, basically. And as well, you get things like civic education. They have like clubs in different parts, different schools, even universities. They have like civic, they're called Amnesty clubs.
Okay.
And you get, to come to events and seminars and the book club. So many things that you can join.
Are the events still going down with the pandemic though?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yes?
Virtual events.
Okay,
they're really fun though. They try to make it really fun. So I enjoy the book club specifically. We go through like African authors who talk about their storylines are around, human rights violations and how our villages and our people fight through different types of human rights violations. So
Crystal,
it's really
I just want to commend you for starting this interview like that. A lot of people see you and they're thinking music, boom. They're like, oh my God, is she gonna sing just yet?
Yeah.
I like the way you gave us this twist to start the interview with. And I just want to now continue with that line and come back to your music. You as an ambassador, how does that feel for you now, apart from the Amnesty? And let's just talk about you being where you are standing right now as an ambassador.
I'm really enjoying it. It's difficult at times because there's not enough of us with disabilities who are out here, with a platform that is being listened to. So it's a little challenging, but I love, advocating for people with disabilities all the time because I am that person. I love advocating for people who are blind and visually impaired because we are actually seen to be the most vulnerable of all disabilities. Because when you can't see, you are much more unsafe in so many different ways than, for example, if you are deaf. At least you can still see and sort of like move around the world and maneuver in your environments. But so as a blind woman, especially in the music industry, it's like a whole different ball game. Many layers of challenges. But I've been enjoying it apart from just being a voice, like I say, in this entertainment industry for women and women disabilities. People always message me and DM me saying really encouraging things. They really feed me with confidence. They're like, Crystal, because you came out and you didn't do the whole wearing glasses thing, hiding your eyes, for example. my daughter now, when she ever hears you on the radio, she's always like, I want to be like that lady.
I think I found myself a Kamala Harris already. Yeah, because literally girls very young, 7, 4, 3 were actually watching her on screen talk. And they're like, is she talking to me? So I think there's one watching today, and they're like, because we have feedback of daughters talking, you know, giving you feedback DM. So I feel like, yes, this
absolutely, and even further than that, I would love people to be the first version of themselves, not a second version of somebody else. Yeah, absolutely. Be the first Doris. You know, I want to be the first Crystal. Camilla is the first Camilla. And so whoever's watching, you know, take notes. You know, look at how women are moving and what they're doing to get to where they're going. But be the first version of yourself first. Yeah,
that's the take home. Anki, be the first version of Anki. Yes. And if you're watching, put your name there. 0739 110544. Text us 0739 110544. This is Crystal Asige in studio. Now, guys, I know you're asking me, okay, talk about her music. We want to hear how the journey is going. Most of them, when they hear you, they of course remember you the Extravaganza song. My God, that was epic. It was epic, you stood out. You know, being the only woman in that particular one as well. That was just lit. Yeah. Oh, a lot of us are waiting for that part, so at least our voices would match there. It
was a really good time. I enjoyed making that song. It was fun.
But today, you're Crystal.
Yes.
The music industry and yourself. Yes. How's the journey?
It's been fantastic. I mean, lots of learning along the way, lots of meeting people, understanding myself more as an artist as well, not trying to replicate other people or other sounds or other looks, other trends. I really want to make sure that one of my messages in my music is be yourself. I also want to change the narrative of disability through the arts.
Absolutely.
Not just my music, but my YouTube channel, my acting, my speaking, like you said, public speaking and all that kind of thing. And then also just trying to show women that you don't have to do the most, you know, with your looks, with your body and such to get attention. You can literally just have your talent, be really hardworking, and then go for it from there, and just don't take no for an answer. I think that's also part of my message because, as you can see, you know, barefaced, I'm wearing sneaks, I'm wearing jeans, you know what I'm saying?
Where should I hide my face?
I'm just out here, you know, just trying to advocate for, you know, women who feel like, oh, I have to do something specific to be this. I have to go somewhere. I have to talk in a kind of way. No, just be yourself, and people will appreciate your authenticity.
And on that note, very nice hair.
Asante, I did it myself, girl. Okay.
Oh, please.
Is it straight? I'm telling you.
Yes, it is, absolutely.
It's like centered?
Yes,
okay,
it is.
Good.
And it looks amazing. Matches with earrings and everything is epic. You're gracing the studios. Now, there's a project you're working on.
Yes. Straight, no chaser.
Straight, no chaser.
Yes.
Look, straight,
no chaser.
Chaser.
Give it to you direct.
Oh,
Be like
come on. Just before we even drop it, the inspiration behind it, you're working with an amazing team.
Yes. So the Straight No Chaser, it was directed by Vinstinct. His name is Vinstinct. He's a music director. He also makes films. So that video is fantastic, and I'm really proud of it. Not just because he came on board and worked on it with us, but also because in the video itself, I am trying to promote diversity. So there's cast members in there who are actually my fan base. They're called Wafuasi.
Nice.
So they're not actually like actors from some agency. Okay. It's actually the family, the community of Crystal, you know, super fans in the video. So that was fun. Also, diversity in terms of there's a deaf girl in there. There's a girl with albinism in there as well. So it's not just about, oh, let's make it look really pretty, but I want to, you know, like I said, messaging is important to me. Being intentional with your message is important to me. So that's two things that I really enjoy about the video. And then also the music itself. I collaborated with Nairobi Horns Project, who are a fantastic brass band here in the country. And I wanted to sort of like do this thing where I mix like chakacha, mix that tarab influence because I'm from Mombasa.
Yes.
Along with like a modern brass sound. So those are the two things that we infused together, and it became Straight No Chaser. We began it. I met them first last year in October. We met up, jammed. You know, is there chemistry between
Crystal,
us?
Last year?
Last year, Maze. Yeah, so we jumped into rehearsal, kind of seeing like, okay, do we gel? And then now this year is when we came into studio, but then Corona happened.
Oh, yeah.
So everything slowed down.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but finally it's out. The audio is out on all DSPs, any streaming service, Boomplay, AudioMark. The video's on YouTube on my channel, which is just Crystal Asige. And once you finish watching the YouTube channel, the video on my YouTube channel, you can also look at my Blind Girl Maneno's series. Really fun episodes on like how I live life and stuff like that.
We're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to those particular, episodes. But first, I want to talk about the project. You have said everything, and how it happened, how it started. I'm still in October, so good things take time.
Yeah, they
you
do
have
take
to also
time.
build chemistry in this thing.
Don't rush things. Things that will last and have longevity. Don't rush it. Because you have a lot of time, me, I feel like people overdo things. Overdo.
On a struggle.
But once you sort of like know what you want to put out and the quality that you want to put out, then take your time with it because it'll show in the end product.
Crystal, with your permission, can we now unleash this to the viewer?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are they ready?
I don't know if they're ready.
Maybe the student, maybe...
Are they ready?
Let us look at the feedback. let us see if they're ready, because we are about to burn these houses down. Well, I'm seeing Facebook, wameamka sana. Okay. What on Facebook? Some are demanding here that you sing this, but
okay, I can sing. I can try sing it.
Okay. So before I even read your names, she's already okay with you. She's easy. So as you sing it, you take your time, because good things take time.
Absolutely.
Like in Nitco studio. So you can give me a bit of that, acapella, and then you can drop that officially to the viewer, welcome them, let them enjoy it, take over the studio.
Okay.
Karibu sana.
Nimekaa nikikuchunguza, nimeshinda nikinyamaza, nimevumilia long enough, nimechoka kukusukuma. Mwanzo penzi maua, madoa zikaanza tokea, hadharani eti wajita simba, kumbe kati yetu wewe ndo mkia. Sisi ni watu wazima, kuvutana si lazima, nai. Mbona haya panda shuka, why. If you want to stay, play your role. If you want to go, you can go. Give it to ya straight, no chaser. That's it. I'd love you guys to watch Straight No Chaser. It's on my YouTube channel. The video is out. The audio is also out on all streaming platforms. Please have a listen and let me know what you think. This is Straight No Chaser.
Mwanzo penzi maua, madoa zikaanza tokea, hadharani eti wajita simba, kumbe kati yetu sisi ni watu wazima, kuvutana si lazima, mbona haya mbona shuka, why. If you want to stay, play your role. If you want to go, you can go. Do ya straight, not your chaser. Give it to ya straight, not your chaser. Hakuna kubembelezwa. Give it to ya straight, not your chaser. Dezo wasema wote, ahadi zako nshasikia zote, ila akili yako we iko pote, mtaka yeyote. Romenya ni kawaida yako, ke hawezi fanya kazi zako, tayarisha kuingia uko kwako. Wako tayarisha ya chumba lako. Sisi ni watu wazima, kuvutana si lazima, mbona haya mbona shuka,
I love it. I love it. So you actually listen to your drums and you vibe with it.
I always jam to my own jams. You should ask my team, Vince Tinkton and Candy, who are actually just here. They always listen to me listening to my own songs on my phone. I'm like, oh, sorry, Aki, let me put it off. I'm sorry. Because I need to be my biggest cheerleader. If I don't like the product, how am I supposed to make anyone else like it, you know? I love that you guys played the live version. Also, it was directed by Vince Tinkton as well.
Oh, nice.
So that's the live version, and then there's the actual music video, also on my YouTube channel.
So nice. So if you guys want the feel of both, you do know where to get that on her YouTube channel. Please support Crystal. Like, leave your comment. Of course, share. And I'm glad that we were able to do this on this platform.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yes.
Looking forward to seeing you again.
Yes, absolutely. And guys, can also check me out and have chats with me online, social media. That's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Yeah, Nico 50-50 hapo kwa TikTok. But you can also find me there. But obviously, YouTube is where my music videos live. So yes.
We're looking forward to more projects, Crystal.
Asante
I'm your number one fan, but I know you're your first fan.
I'm my first fan. Yes. But thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed the conversation with Mercy as well. Really important conversation to have. So women empowerment to women leadership, confidence in our community as women, really important. So I appreciate.
Thank you so much for gracing our studios.
Thank you.
And viva to your music.
Asante.
African, Mombasa.
Yes, straight no chaser.
Straight no chaser. This is WCW. We come back with the woman we're celebrating this morning. And remember, straight, we ain't no chasing.